Yeah, go and hug your mom. Let her hug her mom.
So enough of my dad. Let's afternoon before we enter this place. Someone that I've not seen for like how many years. I was just staring at her face. The next thing she tell me is, what am I looking at her? Like, if she wants to draw me closer, she can't even smile. Be like, I don't want to talk, leave me alone. Don't even smile or even say, I miss you. I want to come close to you.
Welcome back to another episode of Justice View. So this episode I'm bringing to you is all about a pastor and his wife who have been having conflicts in their marriage. Ever since they have been having conflicts in their marriage, the man carried the children have been with him all alone. The children have not seen their mother have not seen their children for quite some time now. So the woman dragged the man to justice court to tell her husband so that she can have custody of the children. The man literally packed the 3 children and they are staying with him, while the woman have not been able to see these children for quite some time now. Now she is explaining to Judge Fumi that the man carried the 3 children before she could come back from where she went to. The man packed the 3 children, they left the house, and ever since then she have not sealed the children. She have not, like, she don't even have a clue of where they stay. Now she's not telling Judge Fumi that she should tell her husband to let her have custody of their own 3 children. Guys, watch this episode and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let's watch it together.
Pastor John Uchenna, okay? I realized that you've been living apart for some time now.
Yes.
And how many children do you have?
3 girls.
3 of them. And she claimed the 3 children are with you. You are with the 3 children. You have the custody of the 3 children.
Yes.
How long have they been with you?
I think 11 years now. 12 years now.
11 years that the children have been with you. Okay. When was the last time she saw? Because she's claiming you've not been giving her access to the children. That's what I read what you wrote. I'm just telling you her own claim. That's what she said. Tell me what happened.
We were still living together in Lagos when transfer took me to Abuja. I went to Abuja in 2012. Then from time to time, I do come back home to see the children. And at times if I'm in Abuja, I send him money for the children upkeep. If I'm coming down, I bring food stuff for the children. So 2013, even before I left, the agreement was that when I get to Abuja, the children will relocate. Then he will be the one coming to visit us. In some of the time that I come back to Lagos to visit, at times I don't even have to take permission. I'll just sneak out of the office. By the time I get back, Query will be waiting for me. So by 2013, I had to seek for accommodation. On getting the accommodation, with his knowledge and with his permission, I went ahead, I got the accommodation with the hope that when I get back to Lagos, I will relocate the children back to Abuja. But on getting to Lagos, he said I have come to kidnap the children, that he doesn't know where I'm taking them to. Maybe I'm taking them to another man's house. I said, how can I be taking my own children to another man's house? That was when he now said, until he came. He comes to Abuja. Inspect the place.
He came to Abuja?
He came. He came to Abuja. He saw the place. And he was satisfied that that's a nice place. By December 2013, I came back to Lagos, get my children their Christmas wears, and I took them to Abuja for Christmas, which he allowed. Then me getting to Abuja on 22nd, to my greatest surprise, at about 11 or thereabouts a.m., he called me on 24th December that he was on his way to Abuja. I said, but you didn't tell me you were coming. He said, yes, he wanted to use it as a surprise. I said, okay, no problem. But he said that there is heavy traffic on the way. I said, you coming to Abuja by this time, and by this time you are still at Ibadan. Getting to Abuja will be too late. He said, no problem, he continued. Along the line at about 9 o'clock, I called him. I asked him, where are you? He said, they are approaching Kogi State or so. I said, okay, by the time you will get to Abuja, there may be no bike for you to get to my place that night. Please follow the vehicle to their park. Spend the rest of the night. In the morning, you come back to the house. He flare up. He picked offense that why should he go to the park and spend the night? That if he should spend the night at the park, that means he will not come to Abuja again. I said, oh, you suit yourself.
What was his own alternative arrangement to that?
He never had any
He
arrangement.
didn't tell you that he would rather come straight down.
He didn't tell me.
But he has the address. Did you have the address of the house when you were going? You had it, okay.
So at about 2:03, my phone started ringing. I checked, it was the one. What do? I can't come out by that time of the day. And moreover, I'm just about 6 months in that environment. I don't know anybody. I don't know anything. I don't even know where bike people reside. So I refused to pick the call. He found his way down to my house and called. I came out because there was a man who had a dog kennel in the compound there. So in the night, he keeps the dog open. I now called the man who came and opened the gate for him. He came inside. He refused to enter inside on seeing my little sister. Said, what is she looking for in this place? Because they had a misunderstanding that January. He refused to enter inside. He chose to sit in the parlor because the house is a 1-bedroom flat apartment. In the morning, at about 6 o'clock, he woke my first daughter up and said, my daughter should bear him witness that he was in my house and I choose to chase him away and accommodate my younger sister. That was how he took his bath with annoyance and he left. When Christmas was over and New Year was over, I returned the children because of their school back to Lagos. Dropping the children back to Lagos, the next thing, he picked his phone. He went to my office in Yaba and went and looked for a senior colleague of mine who is in the same cadre with me. And we sit in the same office. Because there was a time he had an accident and I mentioned the woman's name. So he went there and was looking for the woman and collected the woman's number and called the woman that the woman should sack me. That he has already sacked me from the marriage. So the woman too should sack me from office. The woman was like, what is her business with me? Was she the one that employed me? That was when the whole thing escalated in the office that there is trouble in Mary's marriage. He started calling some of my colleagues that he has their numbers. Even some of them on Facebook. He would tell them that I'm doing a shower. That is how he put it. I'm doing prostitution in Abuja, that I'm not doing anything. So when he told that my senior colleague said, no, this lady will leave home together and we'll close together. That she's not the type of person. He refused. From there, he started telling everybody that I'm doing prostitution in Abuja, that I'm not doing anything. Because of that, he would not allow my children come close to me.
So,
Unknown?
So when after you brought your children back to Lagos, were you able to have access to them after that?
That was the end.
Please, can you tell me what happened?
Thank you. Before I got married to her, let me start where she starts. She went to Abuja. But before then, I told her, don't go to Abuja. Why are you going to Abuja for? She said, instead of her to go to Abuja, she will divorce me. That's okay, that's what you want. That's okay, no problem. She went to go to Abuja, no problem. She went to Abuja. 1 year, I don't know where she's living. She
didn't come to Lagos?
She normally visits Lagos anyway.
Normally?
Visit.
Okay. But you did not go there?
I didn't go there.
Okay.
That 1 year, I don't know where she come.
Okay.
Because under that 1 year, I do call her. Then she don't call. 1 month, she don't call. She do come. When she come, at times she go to her parents' house. From there, she come to the house, which is true. Then, while she was there, 1 year, I didn't know where she come, where she was about. I said, I can be Abuja. I don't know where you are.
Why didn't you follow her? Why didn't you go and meet her?
To meet her? She didn't give me address. I couldn't just
You requested for the address?
No, but then I never know the house.
You didn't ask for the address?
I asked her, she said she can't give me. That's the first year. After she was coming. Then another first year, one day I called her 11 o'clock. 11, I just moved to call 11 o'clock. She was on the road. Madam, where are you on the road? By this time, and I don't know where you are. If this happens to you, say, did I control her in Lagos and control her in Abuja? They don't have right of her in Abuja. That's okay, no problem. And I don't know where you are. You normally visit. When you visit, you come to the house. No wahala. Then later again, one time I called her, she said she was in Nasarawa State. Why are you in Nasarawa State? I don't know where you are. If anything happens to you, they hold me. What's the problem? She said, I can't control her in Lagos, I can't control her in Abuja. I didn't say anything. I keep quiet. She continues. Comes back home. I wake up her. She was at home. That's she come and go. That's come 3 months and go. Then no wahala. Then, one day coming home, I discovered that when I came back, I just came back. You look at the house, nothing. Her property was no more there. I said, my children told me, Daddy, the moment I come, the junior brother, I came and packed the property away. I said, is it up to like that? I didn't say anything. I went to her mother. Your daughter packed her property away. What's going on? She said, she have her property, she can put it anywhere she like. I didn't say anything.
Just a minute. Before this period, were you having any issues in your
Yes, the issue. There's issue.
You have issues in the marriage?
Yes,
okay.
there's issue.
All right. Then.
No, the mother, she told me, said Abuja, she can go Abuja now. When she come back, she said, men are dying for her in Abuja. After she's managing me. She's managing me, men are dying for her in Abuja. Then, if I can remember, then open Facebook, she had pictures with men. I should there. Now she'll be taking me somewhere.
You know what?
Sorry.
I want to.
I just want to land. So sorry.
Okay.
Can I go and sorry? After I finish, just say that I will not cut off. Because it's the agenda.
Right.
I showed her. But this thing now, many people have talked to us. Why this issue and trouble continues? My parents called her, my father called her. He's late now. You know my father's son, they called him a fool. My senior sisters, they called her. What's the problem? Ignore them. Oftentimes, I come to the family with the people to go to their family and explain, look at their daughter. What's going on? Come back. If you know, if you manage Abuja, no. In fact, you have seen men better than me in Abuja. I didn't say anything. Then we agreed that children will be with her in Abuja. I will visit it. Then I have to allow the children to go, despite whatever that's happening. I didn't want it. But I told her before then, which she said the truth. Anyway, she said it, I'm a pastor, I'm telling you the truth. I told her, okay, before I come, I must know where you are. I won't leave my children for you until I know where you're living. They later go to a house, say, I've gotten a house. I went there. And I saw the house. That's okay. Whether you change, the children will be with you. So I'll be visiting. The children went there for her for Christmas. They were there. Even if I called the children, she wouldn't allow me to call the children. I was surprised. Then later, the children came back to Lagos. Then when the children came back, they said, Daddy, we're no more going to Abuja. I said, why? I'm no more going to Abuja. You stay with your mom when I'm visiting. Why no more going to Abuja? They said, Daddy, mommy is bringing them to the house, kissing inside the house. The neighbor is there, this and that is there. This is what happened. Then I called her. They say, if you know for marriage Southern Canada, they're better husband. If they say, see me better than me in Abuja. After I have a small prick. Yes, that's the truth. I keep quiet. I reported to her mother. Her mother didn't say anything. I keep quiet watching. But the issue has been started. I ran away from the house 3 times.
Who?
3 times. I keep quiet.
Who ran away from there?
She, even before she went to Abuja. Then some men, if I mention the names, if you can know Christian Pentecostal mission, CPM, Reverend Dr. Ezekiel, he's late now. If you're former, he's my general overseer, former PFN chairman, Nigeria. Called her. What is their problem? She blocked the man. Some men of God, almost most of them have called him. Some of them is alive, some of them is dead. Some of my friends even called her. What's the problem? No, Allah. Then when she came, she told the children, this is where the children started running away from her. The children are grown now. She told the children, she will deal with anyone that told me what she's doing in Abuja. Now children don't to be afraid of her. I'm telling the truth.
What's the age of the children now? What's their age now?
Then.
Now.
Oh, they're grown up. One of them is there. So this one of
how old, everything the 2 of you have said now is just pertaining to how your marriage broke down. That is it. But if one of you is here now for reconciliation, that maybe I want her back, I want to come back. If that is the issue, then I'll start considering what she has said and what you have said. But all that we have before us here now is just about her having access to the children. You understand? From the vibes I can feel between the 2 of you, she cannot come to the house to see the children. Your own house to see the children.
She normally comes. She watch this husband.
Do you still want to go to the house to see the children?
I thought if you're coming, call me. I'll be there.
Your Honor, a pack at every given minute.
It does what?
A pack. A move from one compound to another.
No, I'm asking you, just tell me. Where do you stay? You are in Abuja?
Yes.
Where do you stay in Lagos?
Ibasa.
Iba. That's where you both live. We were both living before.
We live in Gondo before.
You got to before. And because it's Abuja, it's quite some distance. But it's access that I can grant first. Because you need to bond with them first. I can't just say they should go over there. It's been 11 years you mentioned. It's been 11 years. So if you have any issue with any of the children, you need time to bond with them and win their heart over. Let's step forward beside your dad. Say what you want to say now. Why? The way he was looking at you now. Why? You were going to say something.
No, I want to
say whatever.
She
cannot fear. You see, look at me. When there are issues between your dad and your mom, don't take side. Do you know why? They have their issues. I don't want your children to be part of their issues. Keep an open mind. Now, we're going to have a situation. You are still living with your dad. You keep on living with your dad for now. But your mom needs to have access to all of you. Do you understand? We're going to agree here with your dad on a place, suggested place. When do you have then you have a mind in Ikeja? Like all those Chicken Republic, Mr. Biggs, anyone in Ikeja.
I would even prefer if you can come like a better to be better.
A better?
We will close for them.
So she can just go down to a better?
She can go down to a better. If I'm there, I'll be there. So.
You'll be there. If you're going to be there, then come all the way to Ikeja. I want a neutral place. I want a central place. Ebeda is close to where you stay. She's coming in from Abuja as well. Which school are you now?
I'm doing my secondary school.
Pardon?
I'm done with my secondary school.
You are waiting for admission into a higher institution. Okay.
The reason I brought him here, this girl has finished secondary school for the past 3 years.
3 years?
Yes. No hope of admission. He said he doesn't have money. This girl is learning hairdresser. Your Honor, I'm a graduate.
Just a minute. What is your result like? Secondary school. She has finished secondary school. So what's your result like?
It's okay.
You have all your papers.
Yes.
So what is the problem?
She have all the papers. She remain only. She just failed math. That day she fall sick.
She,
Fell sick.
after she finished her paper,
No, after the day of mathematics.
she fell. So she doesn't have mathematics.
She so she's taking WAEC again and jump and the WAEC again too.
When is she taking that?
She registered for jump.
Okay, you registered for JAMB.
And the WAEC, the WAEC again.
Your Honor, my daughter have a phone number. I cannot reach out to her. Friends of mine went to the house and he told them never to let me have my daughter's phone number.
That is then, what is your phone number? Because you see, there are two issues on this. If she releases the phone number to you, I'm just being on the practical side, why don't you want her to have the daughter's phone number?
This is 7 years after we left mediation center. When they asked me to take out custody of the children, she hired us and go and beat them up the following day, which I wasn't around. I reported that at the police station.
You know what?
So that's scare the children away.
You see,
and since then, they didn't see her again.
you know what? You've taken a JAMB form. You failed the JAMB form. Which university did you choose?
What is their choice?
You are here to fill the form.
I shall fill the form. What is their choice?
He's here to fill the
Because
form.
studying medicine, doctor.
I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you. I was asking her.
Yes, sir.
And asking you, I realized that she's even timid to even talk. And you are not even allowing her to talk. Let her talk. Just let her talk. No, stand up. Stand up. In the courtroom. All this drama. You people have to get over this. You are adults. You are not babies. Look at you. You have a 19-year-old baby. What is the problem? So if 3-4 years time she gets married, she can't even walk up to the two of you because the two of you are even behaving like babies. How would you want to advise her and her husband in a few years time? No, it shouldn't be this way.
Your Honor,
What's it?
I want to be part of her education. I've missed the secondary part of it. So this tertiary institution, I want to be part of it from the beginning to the end.
Let her gain admission first. She's an adult. And you know what? Under the law, for an adult, if she's not a minor, it's like she's considered as an adult that can take a decision on her own. Do you understand? It's only the junior ones that we can take decision over. And that's why I said for her, you are not the first. I have few others like you. I personally follow up on them towards the education. So make sure she applies to the university this year. Work towards her gaining admission
I'm doing I told her pass
into the university.
So
that
me to say land, I will say.
That's the spirit.
I've forgotten what I wanted to say.
So now, go and hug your mom. Let her hug her mom.
So it's not from like
Look
that.
at you.
Let's have to, before we enter this place, someone that I've not seen for like how many years, I was just staring at her face. The next thing she tell me is, what am I looking at her? Like, if she wants to draw me closer, so she can't even smile. Be like, I don't want to talk, leave me alone. Don't even smile or even say, I missed you.
Yeah,
I want to come close to you.
I want to talk.
I'm just looking at her face like,
You tell her send because they don't grow. Can you allow her
Just
to
keep
talk?
quiet and let her talk. Keep quiet.
experience.
Keep quiet, let her
Come
talk.
close.
You've said your own.
no, I don't want her to come close to me. Stay on her own.
And you go inside my womb.
And you told her
You
you need to
left me
abandon
first.
you cannot you
No.
don't forget.
Order!
Wait, I envisaged this. And that was why, right from onset, I told you that the way to start off is first to be seeing them and spending some time with them. You need that first. If you are alone, you are not, because for you, it's obvious you'll be putting pepper and petrol. Let them bond. She has her issues with her mother, but let the two of them sort it out. But you are adding to it. It shouldn't be. You are a pastor. That's the one that is paying me your
I'm the one who
money.
sent this girl to school. After she abandoned in my house. Who sent her? In my house. You know the parents that sent you part time.
Okay, you sent her to school. She's your wife. She has 3 children. There are 3 of you.
In my house. Who sent her?
Order!
She has 3 children for you. And these are the children. Even if you sent her to school, it's because you can afford to, right? And you chose to. Was it not out of will? Nobody could have forced you. Did anybody force you? Were you forced?
Then I thought we were one.
So, you are what?
Then I thought we were one.
So now you are no longer one, but you've produced children.
She's one that
So-
walk out of the house. I'm not the one pursuing.
So, look, if the children have issues with her, let them discuss it. Let them sort themselves out. It's a process it's a healing process you have to go through. I know you can't live with that. I've envisaged and foreseen that. So it's a gradual thing. Start with this. Then you start